What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, 5 Star Trading. Today's video is going to be a watch list of the 27th of December. So let's get into it. The first stock we're going to be watching is Coinbase. And right now, Coinbase looks like this is a weekly chart, by the way. And from what I'm able to see, Coinbase look like it has a lot of upwards momentum. So this is what I'm looking at. On the weekly chart, as you can see, Coinbase from here, from all the way from it is October. It went from October, it will rally all the way up to 360, 368. Let me make sure I get it. Yeah, 368. And that was in November. And ever since then, the stock, everybody knows that the market has been tanking since November. No Santa Claus rally yet. And right now we have made a strong base right here at 234, and right now we're trading at 268. On the weekly chart, this looks like a cup and handle to me. So inverted cup and handle is bullish. So Coinbase looks good where it's at right now. I believe we're going to be trading in the range of right here between 255 to 294. Now, if we can break 294 in this upcoming week, Coinbase definitely will try to attempt to make it up to these highs. Okay, so that's the weekly chart. So let's take a look at the daily chart. All right now, look at the daily chart. I know this chart looks a lot confusing, a whole lot confusing, but this is how I have it set up. So these lines right here are just previous closes of Coinbase. These different colors are just color coordinate to different days when Coinbase closes. And if you take a look, Coinbase right now is in this upwards range that is trading in, and this uptrend right here has an uptrend. So look at the daily chart. Let's zoom in a little bit. So right here. So we've been moving pretty good for the last 4 days on Coinbase, ever since the 20th of December. And Thursday, right before Christmas, we had this big green day right here on Coinbase. So we might have a retest back to here, back to around this area on Monday. So watch out for that, guys, as Coinbase might come back here and test this zone at 264 before it can move any higher. Like I said, right here we're targeting this resistance up here at 283 as well. So when the market open on Monday, you might have a retest right here and then a follow through to continue on to the upwards momentum that I see Coinbase having. I'm basically bullish on all crypto. I feel like all the crypto stocks are gonna rally on Monday. I mean, they've been getting beat up ever since November. So early November, they've been on a downtrend. So I feel like right here we could look at it as the 9 EMA is starting to curl, to curl, as well as the 21 EMA right here. So that's the daily chart. And you see these volume bars. You can clearly see that we have 1, 2, 3 days of just strong buying and no selling. You don't see no red right here, so it's just strong buying. All right, that's Coinbase on the daily. Let's take a look at the 4-hour chart, and it's in this downwards pennant in the 4-hour chart. Let's zoom in so we can get a better look at it. Okay, we coming up here. So we got to break this previous high right here at 268.26. We're trading right there, so pre-market. So it's going to be interesting to see how the market opens up tomorrow. So Like I said, we might have a retest back to here, the 260, just retest and then continue back up to make it to start looking to break 290. So that's the 4 hour chart. Let's look at the 1 hour chart. 1 hour chart, similar thing. Downward pennant just got broken here on the 1 hour chart, but on the 4 hour chart, it hasn't broken its channel yet. This downward channel hasn't broken that yet. But on the 1 hour chart, it broke it. So that's a good sign when you see that a stock has broken a key level in one time frame and hasn't done it on the other bigger time frame. That most likely means that the same thing is going to happen on the bigger time frame. So it's good when you see it that's happening. So right here on this 1 hour chart, as you can see, we're trading right here at 268. So this is a good zone. This zone must hold for us to continue upwards. We could be in this green area, we can continue upwards. It will be green skies until we get here to 284. So that'll be a $20 move for Coinbase if we could break all the way up here. But if we start to trade and we can't hold this level and we get back under 260, 263, yes, Coinbase will definitely come back all the way down to retest these levels over here at 254. 250, yeah, 257 and 258. So that's Coinbase. Let's see. Let's take a look at the 30 minutes chart. I really don't like to go too low when I'm looking at bigger time frame. I just like to stick to the bigger time frame, and then I day trade the smaller time frames. So the bigger time frame is just to collect data, and then I'll move down to the smaller time frames to execute my trades. So right here, same thing, similar thing. It broke this channel that it was in, and right now it's at 268. So that's Coinbase. I'm like I said before, I'm bullish on all cryptocurrency. So another one to look at will be Riot or Mara. Let's take a look at Riot. Let's spell that right. Riot. All right, that's Riot blockchain. Let's get back to the weekly time frame. Top down approach. All right, this could look let's zoom in right here. So the weekly is not showing too much. As you can see, it reached this support zone right here. And right now we're just starting to turn around. So let's take a look at the daily. It's the daily. And there's a lot of support right here. So we reached this demand zone down here at $24 on Riot. And once we reached that demand zone, we had the big green day on Thursday. And now we're trading around the $25 area. So I like where Riot is at right now. I feel like it's at the bottom of this channel. Normally when the stock reach a bottom of a channel, it wants to get back up to at least trade in the middle of the channel, to start consolidating, to give buyers and sellers a chance to add on to their positions. So right now looks pretty good. The daily looks pretty good. If you look at the TTM squeeze, we're starting to turn, and then we're starting to lose momentum on the downtrend side. That's why these bars are starting to turn to dark red. And you can see the MACD as well. The lines are starting to cross. Same thing with that RSI. It's starting to point up. So that's the daily chart on Riot. Let's take a look at the 4 hour chart right here. Same similar pattern. We have this down channel that we in. Downwards channel. Let's zoom in. Okay. Got this downward channel and we're sitting at this supply zone right here. Demand zone right here. So we need to break this level, which is $25.62. $25.62. Alright, that level needs to hold 25.62 for us to continue up, and then we need to break 26.97 to make it to the next supply zone up here where there will be resistance. So I feel like on Monday, ride can run up all the way to $27. You know, a $2 move from 25 to $27, where I feel like it might start to consolidate up here in this area right here before it can make any other movement. So I'm bullish on ride for Monday. Let's take a look at the hourly chart. Same thing, like I said, it broke its channel on the hourly chart, but hasn't done it on the 4-hour chart yet. As you can see, we're still in this channel right here. It hasn't broken it yet on the 4-hour chart, right? But on the hourly chart, it broke it and it's just holding right here. So that's a good sign when it does it on the early time frame, and now you're just waiting for it to happen on the bigger time frame. So right, definitely bullish on right. Everything looks good. Right there we have a flag pattern forming. You know, it's going to be in pre-market, so it's going to be interesting to see which direction this flag pattern is going to go. I have a strong feeling that it's going to start to want to trade up in this area right here in the $26 area. So definitely going to be keeping an eye on right and all Bitcoin's app. All right, the next one, of course, the infamous Tesla. Take a look at Tesla. Let's go to the weekly chart. You know, top-down approach. It's the weekly chart of Tesla. You know, that's just a beautiful chart, just been going up. And right now, I believe we had a strong week on Tesla. Just bullish week on Tesla. Look at this candle right here. You know, but what concerned me about this, the volume, it wasn't that high for that week. So just got to keep an eye on Tesla. Take a look at the daily chart. Daily chart. Okay, we're in this channel right here. It's a lot of resistance on Tesla. You know, we're trading at 1,000. Right now, we're trading at 1,000, $1,067. So it's a good thing. That's a big key level. So let's see if Tesla can make it up to 1,100. Daily chart just been having one, two, 3 straight days of upwards movement. So let's see if it could continue Monday. So Tesla is gonna be something that you want to keep your eye on as well, because you know with Tesla, it can rip. You know, with any catalyst that it might receive on Monday morning. So just want to keep an eye on Tesla. Let's look at the 4-hour chart. If you look at most of these charts, most of them are starting to form like a flag pattern. So I feel like the theme for Monday is going to be flag pattern. So just keep an eye on out for that if you know how to trade flags. They're very fun to trade. So just if you're starting to see these patterns forming, just, you know, you just want to be patient and wait for the breakout. So Tesla right here is looking good at the 4-hour chart. We need these levels to hold. It might come back down to, I believe, here in this area, like 1,048 to retest before any upward movement. Or Tesla just, you know, on the open might just rip up to like 180 to 190 and then come back down. So that's another option that you want to keep in mind, that Tesla, yes, on Monday can just start to rally up and then hit this channel right here and start coming back down. So be careful with Tesla. That's the 4-hour chart. Let's take a look at the hourly chart. As you can see, most of these charts, similar theme, is breaking out of the channel on the hourly chart, but on the 4-hour chart, it hasn't broke its channel yet. So we're going to see what it does on the 4-hour time frame. So that's going to be key, guys. Keep an eye on that. That's going to be very, very key right here. So right here, we just need to hold these levels right here on the green shaded area for us to continue higher. If we can't hold these levels, believe Tesla might come back down here, like I said, to start trading at 1042 before it can move up any higher, right here. So that's the hourly chart. Let's go down to look at the 30-minute chart. 30-minute chart, same thing, just want to make sure that these levels can hold before you want to, enter any trades. All right, so let's look at one more before, we end this video. So you have Coin, Riot, Tesla. Another one you might want to look if you want to be getting at the bottom that I saw earlier is Robinhood. Not too many people trade Robinhood, but I just felt like this chart was kind of interesting because if you look at the weekly chart, last week was the first green day after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green weeks. I meant to say. So last week was the first green week. So with decent value. So I believe it's gonna continue. So yes, the Santa Claus rally might start Monday. So let's see what happens. So this is the weekly chart of Robinhood, and now the daily chart is right here. And you want to zoom in, and if you look right here, as you can see, it's forming this flag pattern, kind of, sort of, right? So, and if we get above this level right here, $19. That's what we're looking at, $19. We could definitely run all the way up to like $20, $21 on Robinhood before we start to consolidate. So Robinhood looks real good right here. I mean, it's just been getting beat up ever since it's been trading at 47. It's just been coming down. So I feel like, with the moving averages starting to cross, the 9 just crossed the 21, and now it's holding that as support. I believe that Robinhood is definitely going to start moving up. Okay, let's take a look at the hourly chart. And when you start seeing price starting to trade real tight in these areas, normally what that indicates is that a big move is about to happen. It's just consolidating for the next move up or the next move down. And this situation, I feel like Robinhood, it's time for it to move up. It just needs to break over this $19 threshold for it to continue up. And right now we at $18.85, so we're real close to $19. So that's the 4-hour chart. So let's see. Boom. 4-hour chart. It's the 1-hour chart right here. Similar movement. We got this flag coming down. So we could break this level right here. Can break 1924, be upwards movement until this next resistance zone for Robinhood. So that's Robinhood right here, guys. 30-minute chart, similar thing, just holding up this uptrend, as you can see, and then you got this nice flag right here. So we just need to hold these levels for us to continue higher. So I'm liking where Robinhood is at. So Robinhood, just take a look at Robinhood. Keep an eye on Robinhood. I feel like Robinhood might have a big green day. I mean, it had a big green day on Friday, and that was so we just want to see if that's gonna continue. I feel like it's just gonna retest right here, probably come back down to 1875 until it could just move back up and break that $19 threshold. All right, guys, that should do it for the video. That's what I'm gonna be watching, these 4 stocks on Monday. You got Coinbase, Riot, Tesla, and Robinhood. Just want to keep it simple. Just, don't try to watch too many stocks. You're not going to be able to watch them all. So just pick like 3 to 4 stocks that you want to watch, that you're interested in watching, and that the charts make sense to you, and then and when Monday comes, when the market open, you'll be ready. So these are the stocks that I'm watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, and share the video. So I really appreciate that. Until then, see you guys on Monday. Peace.